Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man Renegade podcast YouTube channel. This is a new channel, so bear with me as I am getting used to this whole YouTube creating videos and all that sort of thing stuff. So, as you can see here, today's video, I have a box of the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. If you're not familiar with what this is a subscription box that was put out by Amazon in association with Funko and Disney. I think got all the fun. You look at the bottom. There's all the that's upside down. We got Funko, Star Wars, Disney. Actually, doesn't say Amazon anywhere, but it definitely came through Amazon, so that's how I bought it. Now, the interesting thing about this though is this was a subscription box that was I think every other month. I never actually got it. This is the first box I've ever actually received. Um, but it's the last one apparently. From what I understand, this is the last box of the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty that they're going to do. Uh, so it's a subscription mystery box. I don't know what's in here. I think there's at least a Funko Pop, if not two. Maybe a T-shirt, maybe some other things. I actually have no idea. I've never opened one of these before. The reason why I got this one was because I had heard rumors that this was going to be the last one. And while officially I don't think I ever received a notification saying that it was the last one, it just said, hey, welcome, you subscribed, here comes your box. Coming up, and I think I got it like a week or so ago. It was going to send out, end of December, you'll send this box, and I got it. And so I don't really know what to expect, but the reason why I wanted to get it was because obviously with the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, and the Mandalorian also coming out right around the same time, with this box coinciding with that and being the last one, I figured, oh, okay, maybe I'll check this out because it could be cool. Now, it could be cool, it could be terrible. It doesn't really matter because it's the last and only one I'll ever get. Now, I know Amazon also does a Marvel version of this, which is like the other months that this one didn't come out, the Marvel one came out. But from what I've seen, that one's not available for subscription. I guess it's sold out. Obviously, they only make a certain amount of these boxes a month. So if they have too many people subscribed, you can't sign up. So Star Wars one didn't, and maybe that's the reason why it's ending because maybe it didn't sell well. But I know the Marvel one has been sold out for quite a long time. So I don't think I've ever even seen it available to subscribe to. Now I've seen ones available on Amazon that you can purchase after the fact. So I don't know if those are through Amazon or if those are just people on Amazon selling them. I've seen the Star Wars ones too. But without any further ado, let's jump into this and see what this is all about. Again, this is brand new YouTube channel. I am the Honorable Greg B, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned my name. I have a podcast, the One Man Renegade podcast, hence the name of the channel, which you can subscribe to on iTunes and Stitcher and all that fun stuff. So bear with me as I learn how to YouTube. I just thought, if I'm getting something like this, talking about it on the podcast doesn't really totally make sense. It makes more sense to show it. I'm gonna try and do this a little secretly to reveal, so I don't reveal anything. Hopefully, this works out. I have to cheat a little bit just to see. So, all right. So obviously, yeah, this one's based on the Rise of Skywalker. I'm assuming there's spoilers on the back of this, so let's save that for later. And then I'll just start grabbing stuff. Let's see. First up, feels like a T-shirt. It is a T-shirt. Let's open this up and get a full view of this. See what we're looking at here. All right, it's a kind of a darkish T-shirt, so that's cool. And it looks like we just got this cast, the Funko Pop versions of it's C-3PO, BB-8, Rey, and the new droid whose name I am blanking on at the moment. I saw the movie, I remember it in the movie, but I think J.J. Abrams did the voice, from what I understand. And then you got some X1 X-wings in the background. So, all right, cool T-shirt. I don't think there's anything in the back. No, there's nothing in the back. So 1 for 1, I would say. What else we got in here? Feels like there is a pin of some sort. Yes, there's a pin. It's the droid whose name I don't remember. I'm sure it will tell me on the cheat sheet if it doesn't say on here anywhere. No, it doesn't. So yeah. Um, I mean, I don't want to get into like all the Rise of Skywalker talk and spoilers and whatever, but it was almost like, was this necessary? It's like you already have R2D2, you have C3PO, you added BB-8. Now there's this guy. Like, okay, cool. I guess I don't know. It just seems like you're ending the saga. Like, why are you adding new stuff when you're not even using what you have? All right, so now I'm feeling 2 Funko Pops, and I think that's it. I mean, that's not a lot, but I mean, obviously, I think the Funko. Oh wait, no, maybe no, no. Obviously, I think the Funko Pops are what sells this box. Babu Frick. You know, I was just thinking to myself, and this goes back to the Mandalorian, how they kind of dropped the ball on the Mandalorian with the lack of Baby Yoda, or the child as it's actually called, merchandise. There was nothing available for it. I mean, there was Mandalorian pops and toys and whatever, but there was nothing from there was nothing for the child. I mean, I think that was because they wanted to avoid spoilers and whatnot. But then I was thinking, is there any Babu Frick stuff? Because I really haven't noticed him, and he was kind of a breakout star, I would say, if you want to call it that, from the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. So I didn't see any anywhere, but this is why it was exclusive to this box. That's really cool. Because I was like, oh, that'd be a cool one to have. Just because I think it's a popular character for out of the newer characters or whatever. I mean, I think they were trying to get the droid popular too, but I don't remember its name, so clearly it didn't work. But Babu Frick, I think, he's C-3PO's oldest friend. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, I kind of gave away a little bit of a thing there. And then finally, I think we got another Funko Pop in here. If I can get it out. Let's keep that guy on the screen. Oops, there is something else. I just dropped it. Oh, C-3PO. Okay, that's cool. And this is a bobblehead ones. Also, I just noticed that. And then there's a little, this kind of fell out of the box. Little sticker or vinyl sticker, or I guess it is, of Rey. Pop version, obviously. C-3PO. That's cool. Try to see like what else is on here. I'm wondering, would the rest of these come? So, oh yeah, so these ones aren't even on the list here. Um, oh, and that's the guy's name. Oops, I just hit my camera. Whoop, sorry, apologize about that. Yeah, all right, so C-3PO, that's a cool one too. I didn't have a C-3PO. This is obviously specific to Rise of Skywalker, I'm assuming. And this box is not quite staying. That's not totally cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the box. It's just for whatever reason it's not staying shut. I don't know what that's all about, but maybe just not closed far enough. There we go. But yeah, C-3PO. We got Babu Frick. We got the T-shirt, which I put somewhere behind me. We got the little pin, the sticker. I think that's it. Let me just double check before we move on. Yep, box is empty. I mean, it's a cool box. So let's check out the spoilers just to make sure we got everything. Didn't miss anything. But yeah, here we go. We got the C-3PO pop, Babu Frick, the decal, Rey, the T-shirt, and the pin of what was his name? F8. Is that his name? I honestly don't remember the name of this pin. Who this guy is. And there's some stuff. If you want to read that, you can go ahead and read it. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool pop. I mean, it's a pretty cool box. Couple of cool pops. I'm not really. I haven't. Honestly, I'll be honest with my pop collection. I really don't have a lot. Up until like a couple weeks ago, I didn't have any. and I wasn't really trying to get into a pop collection, but I mean, they're kind of cool. I mean, these ones are bobbleheads, so those might be even cooler. So, I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. I mean, I have a few. I'll get in. There'll be probably a future video on some of the other pops I have, um, or there's ones on the way too. That's a little spoiler alert there too. Well, not really spoiler alert. I didn't say what it was, but there are a couple on the way, and one might be related to something I was just talking about. Yeah, cool box, Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. It's unfortunate that it's ending. I have no idea what these are going for on the internet. I mean, obviously this box I got it like a week or so ago. So I can't imagine. You know what? I can't imagine. I can imagine these. I don't think it was sold out box, so I think you could still maybe even go get them on Amazon. Maybe not now, but I mean, I didn't get it much before it came out. So if you're looking for these two pops, especially this one, because this is the only one that I know of exists, and there's other three C3POs out there, I'm sure. But yeah, cool. So thanks for watching. As always, you should. Well, as always, this is only the second. I get confused because the podcast. But check out all my stuff on social media. I'm at Razor Vader on Twitter, at Razor Vader on Instagram. You can check out my blog. It's razorvader.blogspot.com, which hosts the podcast, which is called One Man Renegade Podcast. So you can find on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever else it may pop up. Please subscribe to this channel. Please share it. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell your enemies' friends. Check out all my other stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing yet so far, but this is kind of indication of kind of things I'm going to do. I'm obviously never going to do a Star Wars Smuggler box again because this is the last one supposedly, unless they change their mind. And next thing I know, they charging me $30, and this was $30 plus tax. I think just the Funko Pops alone get that, and you get the T-shirt, the pin, and the decal, whatever. But yeah, expect more similar things to this. Obviously, not this again per se. And then I'll be going over some other crazy things that I have, sort of going through my collections and stuff. It's gonna be a good time. Once I figure out this, I guarantee you it's gonna get better than this. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know if this isn't too bad, but we'll see how it goes. Uh, Thank you for watching and subscribe, and come back again for the next video, whatever that ends up being, or whenever that ends up being. Thank you. Bye.